Rick Harrison, the silver-haired negotiator who made billions out of flea market treasures, is well known to Pawn Stars fans. However, beneath that fleeting grin and astute negotiation is a devastating tragedy that few spectators anticipated. Keep reading, because this narrative tells you about the moment that made Rick and his family's lives completely different, the emotional repercussions that ensued, and how he managed to keep going in a world where heartache and treasures frequently coexist. It all started on a typical day at the business when the cameras were rolling. Rick was carefully inspecting the gears and calculating the value of a tarnished vintage pocket watch. He was completely taken aback when he got the call behind the scenes. His son had been in a catastrophic accident. According to the production team, the cameras caught Rick's eyes going glassy with astonishment and his hands shaking around the watch. Although that video was never shown, people who saw the uncut scene claim it was a pivotal time in Rick's life. The Pawn Stars family instantly learned about the accident. Rick had to tell his other two kids the news after his wife, who was crying, came to the store and confronted him. As the family hurried to the hospital, the store was silent. Staff who were present said Rick was clearly conflicted between his obligations to his son and the show. The crew had to rush for coverage after he told the cameraman, "I need to go," and left the set. That choice established a new reality. Even the most lucrative contract might occasionally be overshadowed by real life. There was a noticeable change in the Pawn Stars store during the next few days. Employees reported hearing Rick praying quietly in the back office, and regular clients noticed his absence. New episodes were replaced by reruns, and the store's social media accounts were quiet. While fans took to social media to inquire about what transpired, the Harrison family remained silent out of respect for their son's recuperation. Rick learned an important lesson during those weeks in limbo. No matter how many gold bars you arrange on a counter, the fundamental worth of life cannot be expressed in monetary terms. According to a former coworker we spoke with, Rick's son had numerous surgeries and a protracted recovery period. He claimed that Rick stayed up late at the hospital to console his family and go over his medical bills. Rick maintained his keen business sense throughout it all. He made sure all medical bills were paid for by negotiating with insurance providers. Rick's son recovered remarkably because to that combination of compassion and perseverance, but it also left him emotionally spent. You'll realize at the end of this tale that Pawn Stars is about more than simply appraising and antiques. It's about life's key moments. The tragic death of Rick Harrison serves as a reminder to everyone that every transaction involves a family that is susceptible to life's unforeseen turns. Please hit like, subscribe for more real-life celebrity discoveries, and ring the bell to ensure you don't miss any updates. If this story touched you, we appreciate you watching all the way through, and we want you to share your own resilience tales in the comments. Keep in mind that the human spirit's resilience frequently contains the greatest gifts.